Everyone, thank you all for joining me here today as we gather for the official groundbreaking of our new children's library expansion. Because of COVID restrictions, we will be providing a recorded version of this groundbreaking ceremony and making it available to our residents via Facebook and on our website. I anxiously await the day when we return to cut the ribbon for our new facility that we can share with our entire community at that time. I'm joined today by our town board members, Councilwoman Diana Cristodaro, Councilman Mike Berry, Councilman Josh Jensen, Councilman Bill Murphy, and our Deputy Supervisor, Michelle Marini. We also have board members from the Library Board here with us today. We've got Library Board President Kyle Steinbach, Library Board members Jamie Anthony and Charles DiCamelia, Deputy Director of our library and our town historian, Keith Scher, and our Children's Library librarian, Jen Presser, joined by several staff members from the library as well. Our library director was unable to be here. She's on a vacation today. I also would like to introduce our representatives from the construction team, very important members of this project, and that is our construction management team. Project is in the capable hands of John Radici from Krista Construction. Assisting him is Jason Kublak, and also from Krista Construction. Now, Jason and John have worked with us on other projects here at the Town Hall, and they are the best of the best at what they do, and we're very happy to have them part of this project here. Emily Connors and Amy Cook are here from Pastoral Associates. They are the architects of the project, and it's been a pleasure working with them from the beginning and right through to this point, and I'm sure it's going to be right to the ribbon cutting. They're doing a wonderful job as well. Representing our general contractors, DCI, is Mike Moyer, who's here with us today. John Simmons is here from Landry Mechanical, as well as Brian Nash from Meyerson Electric. Let's take a look back now at the history of our library. You know, so many people think it's just a few years old. Actually, in October 2000, the ribbon was officially cut on the new library here at Town Hall campus. In its day, it was state-of-the-art, and many new amenities were included to the original building, to the delight of the adults and the children as well. For many, it's hard to believe that the building is 20 years old. This month, actually, and the final payment for the library was made November of 2019. So the library was paid in full. We paid it off in 19. On July of 2008, renovations were made to the children's area, which included the expansion of the collection, more computer spaces, and a new color scheme. However, the footprint of the space was not changed. From January 2012 until June 2012, the Welch Room, the Fair Room, and the Friends Bookstore were constructed, again with the existing footprint remaining untouched. That brings some of the historical aspect of the building to us today, and we are here to share some of the sneak peeks of the space and the need for the expansion of the Children's Library, which will include the addition of 6,575 square feet, bringing the total Children's Library to 10,125 square feet. The town of Greece is home to nearly 100,000 residents. Roughly more than 300,000 patrons pass through the doors of our library each year, and this number is trending upwards. We like to invest the taxpayer dollars in amenities that are used by the citizens of our town, and this is certainly one of those. The town board and I have made it a priority to bring new and expansive amenities to our families and taxpayers first since taking office. Many of you have seen the changes over the last 7 years here at Town Hall campus as we opened our new spray park, constructed the town pavilion, the pickleball courts, our new playground, and the construction of the police department and safety improvements to our town court, and even today, new renovations now to the library. And by the way, if you've ever come by in the early morning, you'll see every one of those pickleball courts being used 100%. So when we ask the residents, what are the needs of a community? What would you like to see here at Town Hall? We listen to that, and that's what we provide to them so that they have amenities they can use right here at the Town Hall campus. And one more reason that Greece is the greatest place to be. The entrance and the restrooms were nearing completion as I speak. The restrooms were in dire need of updating, and the entranceway will make it more user-friendly, and it certainly, once again, will be handicap accessible with a new door system. Though there have been additions throughout the entire town, today we focus on these 61 acres that make up the town hall campus. Libraries have changed throughout the years. What was once a location dedicated mostly for access to books and information has steadily changed, therefore the need for the renovations. The demand for more resources, reaching out to more segments of our population, and a greater learning environment, internet availability, hands-on maker stations, and a community gathering space has changed the traditional library into a future learning center, for our town. We notice even more of a change as we navigated in the waters of COVID. More people staying close to home, and that helped solidify the decision to move forward with this project, which had been in the planning stages well before COVID struck. I'm happy to say this project will be paid for in cash. There will be no need to borrow any money, and with all of our undertakings thus far, we will not be increasing the taxes for our residents of the town of Greece. Careful fiscal budgeting and planning has allowed us to make this investment in our community and continue to give back with more options for our residents. The number of patrons visiting the library each year has been growing by leaps and bounds. Many families with small children looking for a resource and a way to engage in their communities. And lately, with many students on hybrid learning plans in the school district, the library has become a critical space for many families. What will it look like? I can answer quite simply this: like nothing ever seen before. The children's library will have an interactive, hands-on activities, fun space, a new craft and activity room, and a dedicated room for beloved story times. It will also include a covered outdoor patio with a mezzanine play area. Much like our new entrance, there will be a focus on energy efficiency. The new place will be lit with LED pattern lighting and natural lighting from new skylights to let a bit of the outdoors into our library. Our children's librarian offices will also be relocated into the new space so they can be closer to our younger patrons and continue to offer assistance whenever requested. In talking with some of our parents, the frosting on top of the cake seems to be the child-friendly restrooms, where we've tried to make sure the parents or guardian can navigate a trip to the restroom with ease, even with toddlers in tow. I can promise you this: after this expansion is complete, the families in our town will view this space even more so than they do now as a destination for fun and learning and growing. At this time, I'd like to commence with the official groundbreaking, so I'd ask that Group 1 please join me with shovels up at the area so we can do that. Thank you. Now, Group 2 can come up here, please, and participate in the groundbreaking. Right next to you. Come on. Don't be bashful. Jen, grab a shovel. We got more shovels over here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Group 3.
How do you want to go back? You two want to go? You guys want to go?
All right. box for the kids.
Oh, perfect.
Well, I'd like to thank all of you for coming and participating in this this ceremony. And now on with continuing of the true construction by the professionals, so we can get this going and anticipate an opening in next August or September. It's quite a remarkable project. For those of you who have not viewed the renderings, please take a look. We're very pleased with what it's going to look like, and we're excited. And like everything we do at the campus, it's state of the art and one of a kind. Thank you all.